Hi, my name is David DeMuzio, and I've had nearly 1 billion views on my music videos, and I still write and produce songs for a lot of popular Asian artists. I've had hit songs in the Philippines, and out of all of my many guitars that I own, this one right here would be my choice if I only had to pick one electric guitar to keep. So before I tell you all the incredible features of this Klōs, I first want to show you some of the other gear that I have because I'm pretty obsessed with having the best gear possible. Whenever I find something and I'm like, this is incredible, it doesn't matter the price, I buy it. And a lot of the gear that I own is the flagship of the most popular brands because I found that a lot of that is the best sounding stuff. So for instance, the microphone that I use primarily for vocals is the Neumann M149, which Neumann's like the most famous microphone company ever. They are the gold standard. The Neumann M149 is their flagship microphone, has been for many years. Also Taylor 916C, so that is their most high-end acoustic guitar. It was at least at the time that they made it. The Silver Sky by John Mayer, also a modern classic for a Stratocaster style guitar. I also own the HTC 77. It was Prince's last guitar of choice, and Prince could spend any amount of money on an instrument, and he chose the HTC 77. So I really have pretty expensive tastes when it comes to gear. And out of all of my electric guitars, and I've probably owned at least 50 electric guitars, but I own around 8 right now, this one right here is the one that I would choose if I only had to pick one. So why is that? Well, the first reason is the carbon fiber neck. Now, what makes the carbon fiber neck so special? A bunch of things. One, it makes the sound of the guitar super articulate. You can really hear each individual note in a way that I really don't feel like you can with wood. Wood is amazing. It has this warmth to it that's really nice, but it's not as articulate as carbon fiber. And when you combine that articulate sound with the humbucker pickups, it really almost gives it this single coil kind of sound. And I love the single coil articulate sort of high-end sound. And having that with the benefit of humbuckers, which don't have any hum, is absolutely fantastic. I was hanging out with the guitar player from the band Creed, not the Mark Tremonti, but the other guitar player in the band, and he also works with Scott Stapp, and we were chatting about playing festivals in the summer, and he was talking about how he has so many issues with humidity and temperature, the intonation of his guitars during the summer. And I was like, man, I don't have that problem at all because I have this that has a carbon fiber neck, so I never have to worry about temperature or humidity changes. I can keep the lowest action on this guitar of any guitar that I own, and I never get any buzzing whatsoever. Also, you can actually take the neck off of this guitar, which is 4 screws right here. It comes off really easily. You can put it in a carry-on. I've done that before, and then screw it back on. It just takes, I don't know, maybe less than a minute, and it's gonna be perfectly in tune when you screw it back on. Again, because of the benefits of that carbon fiber neck. Now, another thing is that this neck is 24 frets. I love that. I think it's so much more intuitive having a 24 fret guitar because it all makes sense. E, E, E. It's just like, it's so much more intuitive. I don't know why more guitars are not 24 frets. I always wanted a 24 fret guitar, and I finally have it. And Klōs gives that option of choosing 24 frets on the neck. Another thing is that the body is very lightweight, so it's just super easy to travel with. So it's rugged, easy to travel with, sounds fantastic. And also, Klōs is owned by 2 brothers, Adam and Ian, and they're the nicest guys ever. They're so much fun to hang out with. They're really passionate about making guitars and their customer service and really making new instruments and designing new concepts and instruments and pushing the boundaries forward. And I love those guys. They're fantastic guys. So you're supporting a family business, and you know that you'll be well taken care of when you buy a Klōs guitar as well. I've owned this guitar for a year, so I've had a lot of experience with it now, and this would be my choice if I only had to pick one guitar. Now I'm going to play you a little demo, and I decided not to use an amp and not to use an amp sim. I'm actually just going to use the DI. So just a DI straight out of this right into my interface to record this guitar sound. because I think that will show you the real sound of the pickups, so you can hear the most direct sound out of the guitar. And these just have beautiful pickups in them. They're really high-end pickups that were designed especially by Klōs. I tried the Fishman pickups and then the Klōs pickups, and the Fishman are actually an upgrade, but I really love the Klōs pickups. They're fantastic sounding pickups. Check out this little sound demo. I hope you enjoy it. I'm gonna add a little reverb and delay, but other than that, you're just hearing the pure sound